Now at 11, down to the wire. Election day just hours away.
This race isn't about what's going on at the White House. It's what's going on in the houses all across Kentucky.
We've got to go to the polls tomorrow and let our voices be heard.
Voters will pick Kentucky's next governor. Both candidates busy on the trail. The last-minute fight for your vote.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us. Tomorrow is Election Day.
That's right. Voters in Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana will all head to the polls in just a few hours. There is a lot at stake here in this election. The big race, of course, we're watching closely is the Kentucky governor's race. Now, these two men want to be the next governor, the Republican incumbent Governor Matt Bevin and Democratic Attorney General Andy Beshear. And experts say this race really could go either way at this point, and that's why both candidates spent the night doing some last-minute campaigning. Our team is in Lexington and Louisville as well, covering both campaigns for you tonight. We began with Bevin's rally in Lexington. He received a big boost tonight from President Donald Trump.
Tomorrow, the people of Kentucky will head to the polls, and you will vote to re-elect your terrific Republican governor, Matt Bevin. He's done a fantastic job.
9 on your side's Evan Millward was inside Rupp Arena for the rally. He joins us now live with the main goal of the big event. Evan?
Well, Tanya, Kentucky Republicans came here to this storied Hall of Hoops looking to score some political points tonight. Governor Bevin is hoping the election eve energy gives him a boost across the finish line with a win in what many say is a neck-and-neck race.
I just want to say a very big hello, Kentucky.
In the House, the Wildcats built.
This is better than the Final Four, I'll tell you what, in terms of energy.
Kentucky Republicans are looking for a fast break and calling in the party's star player, taking aim at Bevin's Democratic opponent and bitter rival.
But Beshear wants to shut down your coal, shut down your energy, raise your taxes, and take a giant wrecking ball to the greatest economy in the history of the state of Kentucky.
Polls show Bevin and Beshear nearly tied, the election shot clock running out.
You can't let that happen. That would be a disaster for your state.
Bevin has positioned himself next to the president his entire campaign.
They have a strong relationship. There's no doubt about it. Governor Bevin's been a great ally of the president.
Even on the eve of Bevin's election, this was really a pep rally for the president.
We have asked President Trump to deliver the roar to America and to the world.
The president on offense for Bevin in an arena where wins are expected.
Matt Bevin will defend your Kentucky values. He loves his state from an all-out assault being waged on you from the extreme left. Not good.
Governor Bevin will be with all the statewide Republicans again tomorrow in Louisville watching those results come in. I will be there also covering it for you. We're live in Lexington tonight. I'm Evan Millward, 9 on your side.
All right, Evan, thank you. And continuing our Democracy 2019 coverage right now, a sprint to the finish line.
That's right. The Democratic candidate for governor, Andy Beshear, capped off a sprint for support in downtown Louisville.
Well, I think that people are hungry for a governor that listens more than he talks, that solves more problems than he creates.
Certainly was a busy day for Beshear. Take a look. He stopped in all of the communities you see on the map right there.
9 on your side's Jake Ryle has spent the day covering Beshear's campaign. He joins us now live with Beshear's message to voters. Wow, Jake.
Well, Tanya, Craig, this was really the last hurrah, if you will, for Andy Beshear, making his final stop on the campaign trail here at Mile Wide Beer Company and just outside of Louisville. It was really a packed house, an exciting environment, but really they were just ready for one last rallying cry.
The chants pour in amidst a sea of signs and people.
He is your next governor, Andy Beshear!
The next 9.5 hours are going to determine the next 30 years in this Commonwealth.
Democratic candidate Andy Beshear touting 4 key areas he's focusing his campaign: public education, pension, health care, and jobs.
Are you ready to beat Matt Bevin?
He's a compassionate individual, and he has Kentucky's interest at heart.
I asked Beshear what he would do on day 1 if elected governor.
We are going to have an exciting week one. We're going to give this state a brand new Board of Education, one that cares more about our kids than for-profit charter school companies.
He would also rescind Matt Bevin's Medicaid waiver, which he says would save $270 million taxpayer dollars, along with restoring voting rights to 140,000 nonviolent felons. He's made 38 stops in 6 days, and he knows what he's up against.
This race isn't about what's going on at the White House. It's what's going on in the houses all across Kentucky.
He's hoping Kentuckians are hungry for change in leadership.
People are fired up to return decency, honesty, integrity, and transparency to that governor's office.
And Beshear is asking just to get out the vote, to be able to go to your voting location tomorrow. He says it's going to be a big day in the state of Kentucky's history. For now, reporting live in Louisville, Jake Ryle, 9 on your side.